Finds the tight end. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And the Tar Heels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Timeout now called by the Tar Heels. That'll be their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
I need to change the name off from my stream to something.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
How do I?
Looking to fire.
No!
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there on that interception to open this game.
They'll keep it on the ground here, off right tackle. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
He can't do nothing because he on phone. Oh, yeah, that's the only thing to pick up.
Johnson wants to throw it.
Cook up. Better throw it.
Fires to the wideout.
Better throw it.
Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
His foot was out. Nah.
Route this time by the receiver. You line up to the left, and to make that catch, you've got to create separation out of your break. Really good timing from the QB, throwing it from the pocket. Nice anticipation, but the route made that easy on his quarterback. Nice job.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Look out, he's got... Ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Rides the back and leaves it. Quick spin on the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Excellent pass by the back on the option. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run.
Alright, let's cook. We gotta cook up. We're not winning this. Too fucking good for losses.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. With the catch, it's Thurman.
Oh, yeah.
Runs through a man. He might have some space.
Big body.
Out across the
Big
30
body
and out of
down.
bounds at the
Big
33,
body
and that's what
down.
you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
You know, there used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You'd throw it to them and they'd go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands. That's why he is such a tough matchup for any defense. Man, he's a problem.
On target. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Okay. Oh, man.
The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs.
We gotta score.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly. Oh, he had his man for a big gainer, and he just flat missed it.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking for a man. It's Edwards. Fires to the middle. That's caught. It's shipped. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
And the Tar Heels go back to work after moving the chains through the air. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Now a timeout was called. Play clock was all the way down to 2. And they can't be thrilled using all 3 timeouts here in the first quarter.
Fuck, bro.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Edwards. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Give to the back. There he goes. And he was is loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. They'll try the run. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Johnson looking to throw. He'll take a shot. In the end zone, he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Well, that score leaves you with a burning question. Who had that dude? Whoever it was wasn't close.
No, and the receiver was able to run right by him and get to the end zone and camp out and put up his tent and build the fire and fill up the coffee pot and just about everything else in time before the guy decided to even get remotely close to him.
And he knocked that one right down the middle.
North Carolina, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. North Carolina's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
To the air on second down. Stepping to the right. He'll try to do it himself. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Now on first down from the 28. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Flips it out to the back. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Eagles. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good.
Thought it would be like the same like the last college football, but like everything is fucking different in this bitch. I'm more a 2K player, bro. I don't really play college football like that. Or I just got
it in the end zone. It's Green. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before
lucky I don't have the Gators, though. I had the Gators.
Got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air. It's Edwards. Makes the catch. It's Ship. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6.
We're moving it.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. Looking to fire. Got his man on the outside. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Oh yeah, that's
Snags it,
over.
and there's running
Come
room.
on.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead.
That was clean.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks.
Yeah.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
I'm fine.
They just keep firing. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Snagged out of the air. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Yeah, the linebacker's showing off a little bit of athletic ability, playing some man coverage. A lot of times those guys don't play this all the time, so you see them kind of get nervous and a lot of times get that pass interference or get a little bit handsy. Really nice job seeing the football, breaking on it, and swatting it to the ground.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That is...
Yeah, it's over for me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. Man, you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
That is no good. And that wall they need to climb to get back in this one, guys, is still 20 points.
Alright, y'all, I'm finna end my stream. This is a little stream for y'all,